Hello, I'm the Nostalgic Reg. I remember it so you don't have to. Wait. Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people, and welcome to the Category Show, where I always have to do the dirty deed. God damn it! Hello, everybody. Slam Kirby here, and motherfucker! Hello there, everybody. This is General Snivy, and welcome back to more Let's Replay Diddy Kong Racing. Today, we're going to be heading off to another new world. And this world is none other than the almighty and all-faithful Future Funland. But before we head there, there's one little thing I need to talk about. And that is, how do you unlock Drumstick? Well, you have to fulfill the following conditions. In order to even begin to unlock Drumstick, the first thing you have to do is complete all trophy races within the 4 main worlds here on Timber Island. This does not include the one in Future Funland, by the way. So once you do that, and I also believe you have to collect all of the pieces of the magical amulet as well, and once you do all those things, then come out here and take a look at these frogs. One of them should look different than the rest of them. And that different frog should have, what do you call those things that roosters have on top of their heads? Well, either way, whatever it is, run that particular frog over, and thus it'll break the curse that Drumstick was given from Wizpig. And thus you'll be able to unlock him and play as him forever, no matter what happens, unless you get rid of all your bonuses. But anyways, after all that explanation is done and over with, let's head on off to Future Funland. How do you access this place? Well, first off, you have to win all trophy races and get first place trophies on every single one. Come up to this sign after you've done so and defeated Wizpig, honk the horn, and let the fun begin.
Okay, it's control.
Hopefully we won't get 3.1 million dislikes just because we're doing this. And here we go! Off to Future Funland, the final world in Diddy Kong Racing. I would not consider this world optional, because there's quite a lot to do here. There are 4 new tracks, and there's also the ill-fated TT door. In order to open this door, you must collect all the pieces of the TT amulet, and have collected 47 balloons. After you've done so, then you can open the door. Or more or less, the door will open automatically and you'll be forced in. And be sure to have 39 balloons at this point. This includes all of the hidden ones that are hidden outside on Timber Island. One more thing worth noting too, you can always leave Future Funland and just go back to where the lighthouse once stood if you want to return here. But with that done out the way, let's head off to Stardust Alley.
Space Dust Alley.
I meant Space Dust Alley, my bad. There I go, being an old fart. Now then, let's go ahead and give Drumstick a proper introduction. I tried to use him during the race against Wizpig last time, and, well, let's just say, didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. But, whatever. I figured now would be a good time to race with Drumstick. He is one of the last few characters who we need to race as in this game, the others being Diddy Kong himself. I mean, hello, it's called Diddy Kong Racing, not Friend Racing, or God forbid, Rascal Racers. I'm terrible, and I'm going to hell. where Caddy will be waiting for me. Oh, dang it! Wow, great flying, dude! What can I say? I'm a space rooster. Where the hell did that come from? Well, I guess I will go ahead and admit this now. It's been quite a long time since I've recorded anything ever. No, seriously, it has. It's been well over a month. Turn, damn it! The reason why I haven't recorded anything in this past month is... well, let's just say this. July has been a very crazy and chaotic month. Not just with the Mario Masters Invitational going on, oh no. That's still going on when I'm recording this and we're entering the last week of the competition. Although, by the time you see this video, that's kind of irrelevant, but whatever. Can't see! Hello? I can't see anything! And there we go. I win. So, other things that have been holding me back from recording anything, well, a lot of other stuff has been happening within my personal life that I don't want to get into too much detail, but let's just say this. I've been practically running around to every doctor in the state of Maine, or more or less taking my mother to every doctor in the state of Maine. At least that's what it feels like. Didn't actually do it because that's just pure insanity right there. Just saying though. Been doing a lot of running around. A lot of things have happened. Not only that, but just recently we lost our vehicle. No, I'm serious. My mother and I lost our vehicle. How so? Well, over the past few months, and this is before I even began this Let's Play, the vehicle we had, which was a 2000 GMC Jimmy, that got a gas leak within the gas tank. So that was fun. Driving around a ticking time bomb, you light a match and boom goes the dynamite. And that's not fun. So while we were dealing with that, we had to essentially rely on other people to give us rides and overall to help us out. One more thing I will say about it is that my mother is a stubborn woman. She likes doing things for herself, but that's why I love her. I'm serious. She's just that independent. She likes independence. Don't worry, she didn't fall in love, so nothing happened to Little Miss Independent. At least as far as I'm aware. Well, next part of the story goes like this when it comes to the vehicle. If you couldn't tell. Damn it! Come on. Nice shot! Said no one ever. Dang it. Next part of the story I couldn't quite get into because of everything that's going on screen. Fun, eh? Ah, jeez. Looks like I'm gonna have to restart this race, which stinks. And it stinks even harder that I've gotten such a... Yep. Thought I could just barely overtake Banjo. Oh well, what can I do? Well, I'm going to make a cut and see you all in the final lap, and hopefully I'll be able to continue this story about the little GMC Jimmy that went up in flames. Not literally, of course, but you get my drift, don't you? Okay, time for the final lap of this freaking course. And time for me to continue my story. Where to begin now? Well, after we found out about the gas leak, and... I never really explained how we found out about it. Well, while I was driving around one day, I smelled something strange. I wasn't sure if this was coming from the vehicle I was driving, or from the exhaust of a vehicle in front of me, or someone parked next to me. Either way, I smelled something strange. I thought my allergies were going off again for some strange unknown reason, so I assumed it was nothing. And that nothing turned out to be something pretty dang bad. Just like that. God damn it, not again. Ugh. One more time, once more with them. Alright, back once more. Hopefully I'll be able to win this time, for Pete's sake. I mean, how many times can I get screwed over? Especially at the very end of the race. Too many to count. Too many to freaking count. Well, anyways, onward with the next part. Hopefully, be able to better... Dang it. Just a wee bit further, then we can continue. Pretty please. That would be great. Just a wee bit further, buddy. Don't hit the bloody wall! I screwed up. Again. Are you freaking kidding me? Whew! Finally! God damn! Well, third time's the charm, they say. And I couldn't agree more. Okay. Next course, Spaceport Alpha.
Spaceport Alpha.
Time to begin the next part of the story that I've been kind of pushing off since the third lap of the last race. There I go with lack of structure and pace. And being totally vague about everything. Am I right? But anyways, next part. What can I say? Uh-oh. Here's a fun fact for you. Did you know that the DS version of Spaceport Alpha, they removed the laser obstacles, so they made this course easier? Yeah. I went way off topic again, didn't I? Okay. Fast forward a few months later. No, not even that much later. It was more or less a few weeks later, actually. A few weeks later, my sister and her boyfriend came up to visit because, well, reasons. And honestly, I can't remember the reason why they came to visit in the first place. Either way, it was fun having them up here. But while they were up here, my sister's boyfriend took a look at the gas leak underneath of the truck. And really, we call SUVs trucks for some reason, because we're like that. Said no one ever. But anyways, as I was saying, he took a look. He figured that he could fix the leak with a couple cheap parts he got for like about 12 bucks at like a local AutoZone. So he did that. He patched up the hole, what seemed like it was patched up, but I wasn't convinced because I still saw something leaking from underneath the vehicle. Wasn't sure if it was gas or if it was water. My sister's boyfriend mentioned that it was water when I questioned him about it, but like I said, was not really too convinced. Either way, drove around for about another week. Then I really started to smell gas, and I even started noticing a trail. So that made things even worse. No, seriously, it really did. It made things even worse. How? Well, after driving around for about a week, after noticing the smell coming back, it got even stronger. And when I got back home after one day, and that day was, whoa, that was way too close. That day I had to go to my local library to fax some stuff over to a rebate company for my graphics card. Either way, after that trip, we deemed the vehicle just completely unsafe. Once again, gas was leaking incredibly badly, and another month went by, which will be June at this particular point in time. Around June, starting the vehicle up, it was sitting there idly, and the smell of gas was so strong that you can even smell it inside of the house. That's how freaking bad the gas leak was, and that's how bad it got. So that wasn't fun, so we went essentially back to square one. And here we are, at this particular point in time in July. Near the end of July, early August. And my mother found a used car place, and they say that they finally found a vehicle that they could approve her for, and the payment's gonna be a little bit on the high side, but it's better than nothing, and the vehicle is not gonna be one of them clown cars, if you can catch my drift. But there's that. At this particular point in time now, it's all a waiting game, and we just simply have to wait until tomorrow, as of this recording session, which is on July 26th, which is a Tuesday, so isn't that fun? Yeah, we gotta wait until then, and then hopefully the vehicle we're gonna get is gonna be the one. I'm not gonna say what it is until I know for absolute certainty. Although I have been told exactly what it is, I want to be sure that we can actually drive off of the car lot with it in our possession. So with that, that's the end of the whole reason why I haven't really been doing much of anything for the past month, other than concentrating on the Mario Masters Invitational, and I never really bothered to start talking about Future Funland and its courses. But we'll worry about that next time. This is General Snivy with Let's Replay Diddy Kong Racing. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. Next time, we're going to be jumping into the Silver Coin Challenges of Future Funland. Fun in space! Am I right? Okay. I'm going to stop now. See y'all later.